Prince VX again, and today I will show you some miniature or drafts game in Banko Gambit, in which I have already shown you the opening. So the miniatures are only in classical variation in this video. So let's start with the opening. The Banko Gambit start with, as I already shown, is D4, NF6, C4, C5, D5 and B5, and here accepted variation, which is mainly main part of my video here, C cross B5 and E6, that is the classical variation. So knight C3, and after taking the pawn on D5, knight cross D5 and bishop B7. Now I'm going to show you three different variation here, in which I've already shown you E4 variation in last video, and here I will show you what happens when knight takes knight here, and other is when knight goes back. So first I will show you the miniature game when knight takes knight happen, knight goes f6 happens. So on the 7th move, and knight goes f6, queen goes f6, knight f3, common move, and kept trying to occupy the center with the pawn, which is the main plan of the opening, with d5. And now white is going with the shadowing the bishop by playing g3, and white will is normal plan development, faster development, and plays bishop d6, bishop g2, and then black castles. So in this position you can see black is already castled, while white is making space for castle. Its bishop is already in, queen is already at home position, and rooks are on the corners. Now white castle, black gets a semi-open file in semi-open e5. Now white try to attack on this pawn here. So yes, black can play this, but better move is development. Try development first. So after taking the pawn on d5, you can still see the position. Black is here already developed, rooks are connected, king is castled, and this bishop is in good diagonal, knight is going to come in the center. So here in this position black can take the pawn, but better is to develop this rook than taking the pawn. Already white is pawn up, so there is no need to going for the pawn war. So black continue with the development, putting rook at d8, and now queen goes back to protect this pawn and attacking on h7 or threatening mate kind of things. Knight comes back for defending it, and now you can see how these rooks are in the center having the files. Taking the bishop, and still this bishop is inside, and now black is started attacking, and this is a plunder. Still white is trying to get some pawn. Even he knows that everyone can see he hasn't developed yet. He should have played bishop e3 here rather than playing this, and now you can see that result of this. Rook e1 and it's over. Done. So this was my first miniature in which 7th move was knight cross f6. Now in my other game I will show you what happened when in the 7th move white goes back to knight c3. So here white goes back to knight c3 and black with the same plan, occupying the center. White is trying to develop also, and again see how these bishops are working here. Black has already castled and ready to get a semi-open file. So here white castle now, and now queens come to e7, connecting the rook, completing the development, and now rook is getting this semi-open e file. So you can see how white is cramped here. He don't have space to play any of the move. Now rook on c7, improving the position of rook, and white also tried to connect in the rook, playing queen a4, attacking this pawn, and so protecting it by bishop, making space for putting queen and making a missile to attack on the king of white. So white is, I don't know what's the plan of the white here. White is just moving queen here and there. I don't find much better move here to play for white. White is already cramped. So with the plan, you can see how much black's plan is so clear that you can see that the missile is already ready to launch on the king, and the only thing is remaining to push the pawn, take this knight, defending knight, and checkmate. So white try to make some space for the rook, taking some semi-open file, and now black playing knight f8, knight df8, to removing the defender of this h2 pawn. Plan is knight fd8, knight df8, and knight g6, and removing the queen. So white is passing the time, playing bishop c1, removing, getting some space for the rook, and with the plan black plays knight g6, removing the defender, and then playing this. And now you can see how much black is overwhelming on the white. Black just need to take this knight and need to attack it with the missile. So this queen and bishop battery is stopped by the g3 move, but now you can see black's white bishop is so dominating here. So with the plan, black is trying to go and get this square, try to exploit the white square weakness of white square weakness of white, and with the plan attacking the queen here, removing any kind of defense for the king, and putting the queen out of the area, out of the major area of the game. The queen is just out of the space here, taking the knight, and now you can see clearly black is piece up. So Here now white have only one possible move, bishop f1, stopping this g2 mate, and so white plays the same. Black queen stays on the white square because this is called as white square weakness of white. All the white squares here are so weak. Just need to remove the bishop and you will be having so much dominating this bishop. And it will be done by putting the knight on white here, trying to draw the game, attacking the queen, trying to do the threefold repetition. And now black plays nice move here, knight g4, attacking h2 pawn and threatening mate. Only possible move is to take the knight with the bishop, white bishop, and now there is no possible defense of these weaknesses. This is the mating threat, and only possible move is to block it by the knight. And now trying to exchange this rook and taking the knight. So only possible move is to take the rook, and again the threat is on this knight. It's over. So this is the second miniature.